What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to like, share and subscribe. It does help the channel out immensely. We have hit 2k subs. Today we'll be discussing the subreddit group called Wall Street Bets. Now Wall Street Bets caused havoc this week, rising GME, Gamestop stock all the way up to 250% in this week. This is definitely pretty interesting and something we definitely should be talking about. So let's get straight into it. Before we get to the Wall Street Bets, I want to answer 2 or 3 comments from my subscribers. So question number 1. Hi James, what is the best platform / brokerage to invest in the SP 500? The best platform definitely I would consider is Trading 212. They have options, ETFs and things like this. The ETF most similar to the S&P 500 would be the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF that's on Trading 212. Question number 2. From Mr. O'Brien, how much money will you be invested in each company and how many shares will you be buying? So this is kind of a personal preference. I would kind of benchmark it around 100 shares of a stock. I don't really like to put in small amounts into a stock. If I'm going to invest in a stock, I will be confident about the stock. Therefore, I will put in more money than most people would at the start. So I do the research, I gain confidence, and then I buy the stock. If I'm not confident about the stock, I probably won't buy it. Yeah, 100 shares, around 100 shares I would buy. Question number 3 from Declan Byrne. Hi James, I'm looking to invest in booking.com. I'm only new to trading. Any tips on what would be good buy to start off? Up the dubs. Up the dubs. So starting off, I wouldn't probably buy booking.com. It is a very expensive stock. I would look at value stocks, cheaper stocks that could have serious potential in the future. You'd gain a lot more off value and cheaper stocks than you would off a growth stock like booking.com. So I would look for cheaper value stocks to gain more profit in a shorter amount of time. So there are the 3 questions. So thank you Declan Byrne, Mr. O'Brien and Luke Boyle. If you guys want your questions featured on the next video, all you gotta do is be subscribed and ask a good quality question. So yes, down to nitty gritty. Yesterday the Wall Street Reddit group, subreddit group, caused havoc on Monday. So with over 2.3 million users, they pushed the GameStop stock basically to the moon. This stock last week was running around $40, has hit a high of 140. Now one of their users had posted their gains and they turned 53,000 into more than $11 million in 1 week. Like what the Now how has Wall Street Bets, the subreddit group, done this? They basically urged all of their users to buy options or buy shares at a given time, therefore pumping up the stock. So if 2.3 million people in the subreddit group bought at the same time, this will definitely drive up the stock. These are not like millionaires, these are average Joes with a little bit of money, but a lot of people driving up one stock. So it was cool to see. A lot of people got pissed off, a lot of short sellers got pissed off losing millions. Now Wall Street Bets is not only looking at GameStop stock, they're looking at 3 or 4 different stocks to manipulate in the next few weeks. Now some of these stocks they are focused on is Blackberry, ticker symbol BB, Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, and AMC, which is the cinema theaters. Now Palantir and BB aren't too bad, like they're not bad companies. I do really see potential in both of them, and I do have a position in both of them. BB just announced their expanded partnership with Baidu. They're moving away from making phones and aiming it towards vehicles, so that is pretty interesting. Palantir, we also know what Palantir is at this stage. It's an American software company specializing in big data analytics, so that is the future. So definitely worth investing in Palantir. In regards to AMC and GameStop, I see them as pretty dangerous companies to be invested in. Now AMC was on the verge of bankruptcy, and before they went bankrupt they raised 970 million in equity through investors. Definitely a risky play if you're investing in them. Now GameStop on the other hand has been outgrown in the last 5 years. Me personally, the company has not evolved enough through the years to meet the demands of the gaming sector right now. Now as most of us know, most gamers are purchasing their games digitally online. Now they purchase their games online through marketplaces such as PlayStation, Xbox and Steam. Personally for me, the days of kids going into GameStop stores and buying games has long gone. But in saying this, the short-term potential for these 2 companies, GameStop and AMC, are not to be overlooked. At the end of the day, we're all here to make money. I missed the 250 gain of GameStop. A lot of people text me saying they actually got it, so fair play to you. But that train has left. If another opportunity arises in these particular stocks due to Wall Street Bets manipulation, I will definitely take that opportunity. So what do I think about Wall Street Bets overall? I would definitely not use this group as my main source of strategy for investing. It's just way too risky. Doing your own research into good quality companies and investing in value and growth stocks would be my type of play. Wall Street Bets is essentially creating a bubble around cheap and risky stocks. Now this bubble can pop at any time, and if you are heavily invested in a stock and the bubble pops, you're going to lose a lot of money. Definitely doing your own research into good quality companies, investing in growth and value stocks and companies that could have major potential in the future is the best option. So we look at Suburban Group now. Had a Blackberry smoothie to start off the day. Turn on the rockets. GME, BB rockets. Let the bubble grow. Madness. They're absolutely mad. Yeah, so guys, let me know what you're going to do in the next week. Are you going to stick to your long-term investment trend strategies? Or are you going to jump on this hype train, quick in, quick out? Let me know in the comments below what you're going to do. I myself might jump on the hype train. If it makes money, it does make sense. It is pretty risky, but you need a bit of risk in your lives every now and again. Yeah, so guys, that is it for today's video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the red button. It does help me out immensely. For the support out there, you've been amazing. We did hit the 2K. So with that said, I will see you guys in the next one.